And ahead of their meet with Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Times now caught up with anti-nuclear activist Uday Kumar, who's gone on to say that protests will continue at Kudankulam if demands are not met. Let's go across to Vikram first. He's joining us from Chennai. Vikram, we thought the row had ended, but it looks like they will continue agitation if there is no positive outcome.
Well, as of now, what the anti-nuclear activists are clearly telling us that it is a significant positive step for them to even actually go and meet the Prime Minister, getting a chance to meet the Prime Minister and put forth their demands, and they thank the central government for that. But at the same time, they maintain that if the Prime Minister and the central government does not consider their demands, then they will go back to the people, meet the people, and they're likely to agitate and protest yet again. In fact, they were telling me that already about 500 people are ready to take up the protest over there in Kudankulam if the talks with the Prime Minister fail. They are expected to meet the Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu sometime later today. They will take a flight later in the evening, along with another 16-member all-party delegation led by the Finance Minister of Tamil Nadu, O. Pannirselvam. They will be meeting tomorrow. They will be meeting the Prime Minister tomorrow, and only then will we have to wait for the outcome of this particular meet that happens with the Prime Minister.
Stay with us, Vikram. Let's try and listen into the anti-nuclear activist.
Joining me now is Uday Kumar, the anti-nuclear activist who's been spearheading the protest in Kudankulam in the past. Sir, you're expected to meet the Prime Minister tomorrow. How positive are you? Do you think the talks would be?
Well, we are quite hopeful that the Prime Minister will listen to our grievances carefully and consider our stand that Kudankulam nuclear power project be scrapped.
So you expected to meet the state government again right now, the Chief Secretary. What are your demands at this point of time to the Prime Minister as well as to the state government over here?
Our demand has been the same all along, and we are meeting with the Chief Secretary this morning because there is a delegation coming from the government side also. So we are going to work on the modalities this morning, and we are all going together as a team to meet the Prime Minister tomorrow morning.
So at the same time, the central government has come out in the open and saying that the safety measures are intact for Kudankulam nuclear power plant.
Well, that's not a complete picture. We are not only concerned about the safety. We need to worry about the waste problem, waste management. What are they going to do with the waste? We have to deal with the issues of decommissioning. After running the plant for 30 years, what are we going to do with the decommissioning? And all these things pose grave threat to the right to life and livelihood of our people. It's not just a safety issue. This is a much bigger issue.
What if the talks with the Prime Minister fail?
Well, if the talks with the Prime Minister fail, we will go back to the people and report where he stands and what he says, and let the people decide.
So will you agitate yet again?
Of course, we will definitely claim our rights, and we will, democratically, non-violently, we will stake our claims. Yes.
But finally, if the Prime Minister says, there's no question of closing down the nuclear power plant because they've already invested so much money into it, they're expecting a certain amount of power from these two power plants, what will be your response?
We will point out to the Prime Minister with all respect that so much money has been wasted, people's money has been wasted in so many different projects, and one individual is said to have caused the damage of a loss of 1 crore 76 lakh crores of rupees. And if all that, and scams, look at the scams in Commonwealth Games and Save the Samudram project and all that, if people's money can be wasted in projects like this money, 13,000 crores of rupees, can be easily wasted. It doesn't have to be wasted. We can turn the project into something more positive, something more meaningful for the local people.
So finally, who all are you taking along with to meet the Prime Minister?
We have a delegation of 13 people from Thoothukudi, Tirunelveli and Kanyakumari districts in Tamil Nadu. We have 2 bishops coming along with us, and we have people from all different communities and walks of life with us.